be a moderator of
Stop
the
going on the
Kickstart stream.
internet, play Melee,
Yeah.
talk to real people.
Stop shitposting and start practicing.
Yeah, I remember, man. I remember those 4 plays.
Okay.
So, oh, I got a classic.
Red and blue.
Are we talking? Are these names backwards? Because R23 nearly always plays red. Are the names backwards? No. Okay, yeah. So we got Red Vincent. Red Vincent. Ooh, gets away with a cheeky roll.
Air dodge back on stage and gets a down smash. That's cool.
Uses like a quick. They call it the Sammy stall now, where you don't do the puff for the Shino stall. You just do it as quick as possible to get back to the edge. I'll have to come to the rest of the set. Yeah. Cool.
Another flop and a half. One of them, I can't tell who, but transformed into Zelda. But got smacked out of it.
Yeah. So yeah, first stock, 77%. And Sheik, head shake. Ooh, I like that.
That was Triforce like.
Yeah.
Glide off the stage. Soft back air.
It's also got the, okay, we won't call it the Sammy stall, we'll call it the ice stall or whatever you want to call it. How lost the Lorenzo?
Wait,
How lost the Lorenzo so Alpha Dash still wins his pool? It's coming in, guys.
Why?
Sorry about if you're excited about the Sheik Dittos, but that's what actually happened. How lost the Lorenzo?
Did he play Fox?
Oh my god, this pool is an absolute cluster bumble. That's what we call it on the stream.
Alright,
yeah, that is the real prof. He's literally standing right behind me. I can confirm. But yeah. Gets R23 into the unfavorable position, but misses the ledge
bad
dash.
air dodge.
It's R23, he kind of shakes his head there going like, like, we were having a good match and now it's like that, you know? Not like I'm disappointed in myself because it wasn't him, but...
Bad
34% lead respawning. One of the things I actually heard R23 talking about Sheik Dittos is, even though a lot of people don't like NTSC chain grabs, like, it simplifies the first 40% a lot, and also just makes it a lot quicker.
Yeah.
And like, if you watch these guys when they're playing the first 40%, it's like one hit and then you run away, and then you just find like stray bits here and there. Whereas like when you play NTSC, you just get it out of the way, you know?
Yeah.
Like when you're at high percent,
that was
so
great.
good.
That was amazing.
Like, putting the pressure on that you can double jump back at, but then getting it, and being able to get to the edge so quickly because you double jump to exactly the sweet spot distance as well, like, just tops it off. Yeah, excellent avoidance of the get up attack. Catch is taking place.
Okay, he's going to jab him and hope for a hit.
Yeah, Vince is trying to fight his way to the middle, but...
Vincent's taking quite a lot of damage.
I'm sitting there trying to commentate and I've got Prof right behind me trolling me and like giggling when I see what he's typing.
Okay.
And
he loses his
stuff.
stuff.
Up, but Vincent's saying 88% deficit.
Yeah.
Camp's the edge. But R23 knows.
He's got fed. Slapped in the
from
face.
both of them after that. Yeah. Now we got, this is R23 blue. The names are the right way around.
Okay.
Meme King's on the chat from his new smartphone. Hype.
My saddles are the bomb.
It's good. Yeah, wave Meme King. Meme King, like, act out the score on your fingers. What do you think it's going to be? Show us. So we've got FD. I can't really say what this is going to bring for Sheik Dittos, but I imagine it means we're going to see a lot more uninteraction, let's say.
Yeah.
A lot more, like, one-hits and then running away, like we were just talking about.
Yeah, there's no platforms to play around with.
Like,
it's just a clean fight on the ground.
The only tech chases you can force are ones on the ground. You can't get, like, platform setups to get, like, more favourable mix-ups. Because when someone's on the ground, you have the same mix-up every time. On a platform with the edge of the platform being there and just the size of it, like, the mix-up is, like, a lot different.
Oh my god,
those were nice juggles, to be honest. The first one was a weak one, but set up so nicely afterwards.
Okay, he gets a up tilt, the forward tilt. Sorry.
Yeah, it covers the.
Okay,
yeah,
another glide off of back air.
Yeah, just the wave dash off straight away. It's kind of got that advantage of looking like you can't cover it because you're on the stage. It's kind of like leading your opponent to think that you can't put a hitbox there.
Yeah, so they don't alter their recovery at all.
They feel more comfortable being in that space because you're not like directly there threatening them.
That's a good down smash.
No. It's still around, yeah. This tech chase is going to mean a lot for the rest of the pace of the game, to be honest.
Okay.
Because if this is like a 60% punish, that's almost insurmountable.
Uh-oh.
Good ledge dash forward tilt. Vince was trying to get fancy there with the needles, and that like...
Yeah, he was
his decision to try and get fancy basically like interrupted his ability to have the edge properly, which allowed R23 to recover.
Yeah. Okay, Vincent gets a grab from the down tilt.
Still not able to clean up that kill, you know, like, it's a real problem.
That was a great power shield from R23.
Gets it with a nair, but he's taking 100% now. I'm not really sure.
That's the thing about Vincent, he seems to be losing these stocks and then getting such a deficit that it's very hard to come back from. Oh my god, the needles are great.
Yeah.
And he shakes him like...
Yeah, no, it literally is. It's like...
It forces him to come on the stage really like...
And then he goes for an immediate ledge dash, right? Or like an immediate ledge hop, and it's like... It's because you got hit by 2 needles there that's like tilted you a little bit, you know? You're kind of annoyed, you want to get back in.
You just want to get back on the stage.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't think too hard about like what the best idea is. Okay. So many jabbing.
Yeah, these crouch cancel.
Playing RuneScape on the spot, man.
One down tilt and they crouch cancel it, down tilted back, and then they crouch cancel it again. It's just like, what is going on? Is John still a thing? Yeah, man, John's is still a thing.
Nobody says it really.
Yeah, no. But I do agree with the sentiment, no Johns generally.
Yeah.
Because like, the amount of people who are noobs and they just say stuff, and it's like, if you're gonna John, I can't really give you advice, you know. Shut the hell up, goofballs.
See, we've still got Vincent at a 100% deficit.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it basically means when you reset the stock, you have to fight back and get that percent. But when you're fighting, you're already on the deficit because you can't crouch cancel, you know.
Exactly.
Which means you have to make it up when you go down another stock, and then it's like when you're already down that other stock, it's like you're already 2 stocks down. You know, like it's not much.
And he keeps getting grabbed at the edge, which puts him in that
so you have to see some magic. Yeah, I'm wondering what the decision to pick a stage was. Maybe he felt like his tech chasing would play in. Because it is something that Vincent is just better at than R23. Yeah. Especially on the ground level, I was talking with no platforms. Not like R23 is definitely more about forcing mix-ups.
Oh my, nice run off fair. I don't think he's making it back.
Yeah, that was right on top of the hitbox. Oh.
Definitely didn't expect it and therefore didn't have the DI for it. That's 2-0 to R23.
I think I have to jump off.